Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Guff from House.com. This is Jason Henderson from Anon Optics, and he's going to walk us through the 2020 Anon Invert helmet. Jay, welcome back to the shop. High five, handshakes, knuckles. How you doing today?
Whatever sort of greeting you may
whatever.
wish to have.
Right, that's right. Helmets are important because they protect your brain.
Yep.
And this is one from Anon called the Invert.
Yep.
Can you walk us through what it is?
Invert, really good, clean, in-molded shell design. So in-molded helmets are definitely a lot lighter weight. You don't even, they're so light you don't even really know that they're on. Design of it is just super clean, full-time venting. Mm-hmm. Not a super large, actually the fit on them is nice and slim. Some of the helmets out there can be pretty big and bulbous, or this one fits nice and trim. It does have, a slight in-molded brim to it as well. Mm-hmm. So a little bit, it's kind of a really good helmet. It kind of rides that fine line between tech and skate.
Right, it does.
As far as the look of it. It comes in two different versions. You can either get it with the MIPS headliner to it or without. Mm-hmm. So depending which flavor you want. Removable ear flaps. It does have, internally it has the auto adjust fit system on it. Okay. So it's basically like a little cradle that sits on the back of your head. So that just kind of auto adjusts, to your head size. You're not screwing around with different dials and things like that. Got it. And then also the Fidlock closure system, which is really nice because you can do it. You take it on and off with your gloves, on or off, and it's not pinching your neck like a normal Fast X style buckle would. Yeah. So
there's a decent amount of ventilation to it as well. I like the goggle clips. Like I tend to wear my goggles underneath my helmet. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll take the ear pads off.
Yep, we can totally gut all that stuff out if you want.
Mm-hmm. But it's nice to have the ability to have the straps over the top. Now, if I was going to ride a helmet of this similar design to the Invert, I'd probably wear my straps over the top. Just with the overall.
That's just that look, yeah. A little bit more like techy or sophisticated look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, and just they integrate really well with the goggles. So you can get a full system going.
Mm-hmm. Now, why would someone want a helmet that has more vents than not vents?
Well, that's one thing is you think about when you put a helmet on, this is, the EPS foam, which is like a type of styrofoam.
Yes.
Well, that's what they use for insulation on coolers. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're in thermoses and stuff like that. So you're adding a lot of warmth. Was it like 40% of your body heat escapes out of your head?
That's what I've heard.
So, adding that into, having a helmet on, really, you can actually dress with less layers because it's keeping a lot of the heat in. Got it. With that said, especially being in different riding conditions when it's warmer and you're working up a sweat and you're moving around, you got to be able to get rid of that. You got to get that sweat out. So you got that active, venting in there. So, but so like I said, just a really super clean helmet, and then you get in, you be completely sealed off if you got the the MFI.
Yeah, it's a nice integration too. Mm-hmm. And like you're saying, this goggle. These are the M4s.
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing the Fusion or the Sync.
Yep. Yeah, that's the Sync. This is the M4. There's a very large goggle. Mm-hmm. But what's nice about the design of the goggle is that it doesn't go up this way. It goes down this direction.
Yeah, they tend to with their larger goggles. You tend to bring the size down this way, so you're not sacrificing that.
That's right.
That functionality with the helmet.
Yeah.
So, but what's nice is that design everything so there's a seamless fit up here. You don't get that gaper gap. Mm-hmm. Right in here, you're completely sealed off from the elements.
That's right, and that little micro brim is nice for covering the top of the ventilation of the goggle too. So if it is snowing or raining,
it's not coming in on you.
Yeah, stops moisture from getting inside your lenses, which is really cool. Well, this is the Invert from Anon. It comes in a regular in-molded version, or it comes in the MIPS version 2. The price points will kind of reflect the difference. Mm-hmm. And Jay, man, thanks for being out here.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
Protect your head.
Protect your head. I need to start doing that. We shot a hot olive a snowboard video and I wasn't wearing my helmet. Got some heat. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna start wearing my helmets for you guys out there. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment or question. We'll get those questions over to Jason as quickly as we can. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there, and hopefully we'll see you on snow. Peace.